During what seemed to be a routine parliamentary session, a relatively unknown MP delivered a surprising and hard-hitting speech that sent shockwaves through Westminster. His intervention targeted Labour Deputy Leader Angela Rayner directly, exposing contradictions, omissions, and questionable affiliations. Known for her commanding presence in the Commons, Rayner appeared stunned as the carefully constructed attack escalated into a major political moment. The MP began by addressing the ongoing bin strike in Birmingham, framing it not as a local Labour dispute but as a full-blown public health crisis. He criticised both the Labour Party and Rayner for their lack of action while citizens were forced to navigate streets overflowing with rubbish. The criticism intensified when it was revealed that Rayner, rather than tackling the situation, was in Pakistan campaigning for an airport project. Meanwhile, her constituents back home were left to endure deteriorating conditions. The MP went on to point out that Unite, the union leading the strike, had donated £10,000 to Rayner's campaign, suggesting that this financial relationship may have prevented her from taking a firm stance against the union. These revelations raised a broader ethical concern. Can a politician truly serve the public interest while maintaining financial ties to organizations that are causing harm to the public? The MP took it further, painting a picture of a Labour Party increasingly beholden to union interests and seemingly unable to act independently. Rayner attempted to intervene, stating that this was a local matter and that her party was committed to transparency. Yet her tone lacked confidence, and her words, though carefully chosen, failed to halt the momentum of the speech. The MP intensified his scrutiny by shifting focus to Labour's environmental policies. He accused the party of betraying its promise to protect the Green Belt, citing plans to build hundreds of thousands of homes on protected land. What had once been hailed as the forward-thinking Grey Belt policy was now being portrayed as a deceptive betrayal of public trust. Drawing on official reports and Rayner's own past statements, he highlighted the disconnect between Labour's public promises and its internal strategies. The MP then pivoted to the party's proposal to lower the voting age to 16. While Labour argued it was a democratic reform, the MP claimed it was a transparent attempt to reshape the electorate in their favour, especially amid declining support from traditional working-class voters. His conclusion was blunt: this wasn't progress, it was a manipulation of the system. Each claim further undermined Rayner's standing. She tried to defend Labour's record, pointing to redevelopment projects and green initiatives, but the MP countered with data from official bodies and excerpts from her previous speeches, exposing broken promises and political inconsistencies. The most damning moment came when the MP posed a direct question: was Rayner serving the public or those who funded her campaign? Her evasive response only deepened the suspicions. A heavy silence fell over the chamber. Outside Parliament, the reaction was immediate. The MP's speech went viral, and hashtags like #RaynerExposed began trending across social media. Journalists and voters alike began digging into donation records and old campaign pledges. Leaked Labour Party documents revealed internal concerns about the optics surrounding Unite's donations and the Birmingham strike. Unlike typical political confrontations, this speech was widely perceived as an act of principle. The MP avoided ideological rhetoric and focused on documented facts and public records. That measured, evidence-based approach amplified his credibility and left one of Labour's most prominent figures politically exposed. Several senior Labour MPs quietly left the chamber without offering any defence. Perhaps most telling was the silence from Rayner's own colleagues. None stepped forward to dispute the allegations. The final blow came when the MP declared that Labour had prioritised its relationship with donors over its duty to the people. Even as Rayner made a last effort to defend the party's housing and environmental plans, the MP responded with clear evidence of contradictions between past pledges and current intentions. His closing statement was devastating: this isn't ambition, it's betrayal. The chamber had transformed into a courtroom. Rayner stood at the centre, facing the most serious charge any public official can face: losing the trust of the people. Let us know in the comments what you think about this political scandal. Do you believe Angela Rayner can recover from this blow, or are we witnessing a turning point for the Labour Party? We're reading all your opinions. If you appreciate this kind of content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.